So welcome to Tutor Bandit office.
Yeah.
So basically this is just front of the office. People can come here and sit down, chit chat.
Yeah, like that.
Sit like this.
Wearing a hairnet as a team. Hello everyone, my name is Aziz Mumwi, and today I'm coming up with a special episode of the Passionate Academy with my friend Darren.
Hi, what's up?
Yeah, so I'm excited to talk to Darren today because we need to share some ideas, and I think it's really important that every young person out there listen to the story of Darren, how he started out with a law degree. He graduated from a university with a law degree. He started out a fashion design store, and he's running a very successful business. Apart from that, Darren didn't leave behind his passion. Darren is an artist. Yeah, he do both dance and singing. So maybe you should tell us, why do you think having a career, let's say if you were to be a lawyer, and not leaving behind your passion is really important?
I guess having a career is important.
Yeah.
As also having a hobby and passion as well. Some people, they misunderstand between hobby and passion.
Yeah.
Hobby is something you just do during your free time just for fun.
Yeah.
Passion is something that you really love doing, and I guess the first step is for people to understand the fine line between hobby and passion. So having a career is important. It's because you need to sustain a living, right? People, we need to eat, we need to live somewhere.
Definitely,
and all this costs money.
Yeah.
And that's why you need to have a career to support your lifestyle.
Yeah.
So I guess that's
That's pretty much a good answer on that aspect. But again, Darren, there's so many people who are running clothing line, designing clothes, coming out with the printing services. Graphic designers who are designing T-shirts and other clothes. But how did you manage to stand out? I mean, you were in the game for pretty much long time, I would say. And how did you manage to stand out of all these people who are running the clothing line? What's the secret behind that?
Well, basically, I won't call it a secret, but the way I do it, I do not focus on other people, because I feel that throughout the whole years that I've been doing this business, I feel that everyone out there is trying to copy another person, and they're too focused on what the other people are doing, like the competitors. So they get lost in that direction, and they do not have their own original identity to their own brand. So I guess that's why a lot of brands out there, other brands out there, they die after a few years or probably even months. And I guess that's kind of what makes us different from them. We focus more on ourselves. We don't see other people as competitors.
Yeah.
We see ourselves as our own competitors. So we're always thinking like, okay, how can we do better our own design? How can we be better than who we are yesterday?
And maintain that original identity of yours.
Yes, that's correct. So that's how I managed to keep going until today. Because if I were to focus on other people, I would be the same.
You get lost on the way.
Yes, correct.
Definitely. Right, I agree with that on that one. But Darren, also you have seen so many young people who are complaining they're in a wrong way of life. Some people would say they have pressure from family, that maybe my family put me into medical school, into law school or engineering, some sort of that thing. But my passion is really something different. Maybe I'm into interior design, music and arts, or literature, writing and stuff. So how was this your situation different? You told me you went to law school, by the way, in London.
Yes.
You went to law school, and that didn't stop you from going after what you think is important, for what matters for you.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So I guess for those of you guys watching, you would probably be a person that is feeling lost.
Yeah.
And that's why you're trying to seek for advice, especially through this video with Aziz's video. So my advice to you guys would be to seriously dare yourself and do what you really love doing. So the first thing to do is probably to find out your passion, and once you identify your passion, that would probably help you to the next step, which is to continue doing what you're passionate about. Does that really answer the question?
I think so. Yeah, that would do. But so Darren, what's your dream now? You went to the law school. Okay, you started out a fashion design shop. You're running it with passion, and as well you are doing music and art. What's your dream? What's the bigger thing that you want to achieve out of all this? So you fought all the odds, everything that could have limited you from going towards what you desire the most, which is probably art and fashion design. You already defeated it and you are into it already. You forgot about your law degree. So what's your bigger dream now? What do you want to achieve?
My dream is to actually inspire people out there and help people achieve their dreams. And once people have achieved their dreams through me, my goal is done. My mission is completed.
Nice.
So yeah.
We wish we could have many more people, young people like yourself.
Yeah.
So how about the young people who, some of people doesn't know what they are supposed to do. Some people, when you ask them what's your passion, it's even difficult for them to identify their passion, to find their passion. They don't know what they want to achieve in life. That kind of person. We have university graduates like that. We have high school students like that. We have grown-up people like that who are just going with the flow. How do you tell those kind of people? What's your advice for people who doesn't have a specific purpose in life?
My advice to you would be to go out and experience, because if you would have already had a lot of experience in life, like exploring life, you wouldn't have this question, because you would already have known like what you actually really like to do, what you're really happy doing, you know. That's why I guess if you're still young, you're like in your teenagers or your 20-something, early 20s, go out there and do whatever that you think that.
So basically, try all the stuff.
Yes, try everything. Yeah. So if you don't try everything, you don't explore everything, then you wouldn't know what your passion is. So that's where I think a lot of people are stuck at. They don't try.
True.
Yeah.
So you keep trying, guys. Immerse yourself into different ideas and different opportunities. That's where you can actually find your true passion and your potential, like the strength is in which aspect you are good at and which aspect you are really not good at, and you focus what you are good with and let the other things go, because in this life we have specialization. You do what you are good at, you collaborate with people who are doing something else better than yourself. So it was really good to share idea with Darren, and I really hope this video will help somebody else out there, to inspire at least, or share some ideas from the experience of Darren with what he's doing, the background, law degree, fashion design, music. I think that's what really interesting. Thank you very much, Darren. It was really good talking to you. All right, thank you.